We're back for more decimals. If you could please take out your gold notes. We're on page 5. Today's goal, to multiply decimals, and then I added this in for exact answers. So we were practicing estimating yesterday, and we're going to use it a little bit today, but also we want to be able to find the exact answer. The top of page 5 says multiply decimals. First thing we need to know, put the longer number on top, not necessarily the bigger one. Whatever one has more digits in it. So if I look at this blue problem right here, 4.6397 has 5 digits. I'm going to put that one on top. And then I'm going to put 2.3, which only has 2 digits, down below. Notice, when I rewrote that, I did not line up the decimal. In multiplying, do not line up the decimal. In multiplying, do not line up the decimal. You make it harder on yourself by adding zeros to multiplication. Do not line up the decimal. Then, I multiply like they're whole numbers. When I'm multiplying, I don't even need to pay attention to the decimal. I just did all of that multiplying with no decimal. Don't forget, when you start the second line, you have to put a 0. I multiply like there's no decimal there. Then I add. At the end, it says count the decimal places on your answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where my decimal goes. And then remember to follow the multiplication rules from chapter 1, where a negative times a negative is a positive. One of each is a negative. If you need more time to write that stuff down, please pause. Here's my top 2 boxes. Longer number on top. Do not line up the decimal. It's harder. Pretend like there are no decimals when you multiply. Pretend like those decimals aren't even there. At the end, go back to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where my decimal goes. Do I need a negative? Nope. Then, remember we were doing that estimating yesterday. We should use that today to do a quick check. I'm going to estimate here. 1 times 7. I should have an answer close to 7. Do I? Yes. 10 times 5. I should have an answer close to 50. Do I? That one's maybe a little bit farther away. So maybe I would ask someone to help me check it just to be sure. But I am pretty close in general. Next two, you should pause and come back. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Five times 12. I'd say 60 and 63 are pretty close. 3 times 15. Again, this one is a little far away, so I would maybe ask a friend to check with me. But chances are I'm on the right track because it's not just 3.9 or 393. Those would mean I have my decimal in the wrong spot. Next two, pause and come back. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the longer one on top here. Commutative property says you can put it in any order for multiplication. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Go back to estimate. -2 times 4 is about -8. Okay, pretty close. Oops, forgot the negative. 3 times 15, 45. Looks like I'm on the right track. Last two, pause and come back. Oh, silly me. I didn't even put the decimals in to begin with. I was so good at ignoring them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2. Go back and check. 6 times negative 10. I'm expecting close to, forgot that negative again. Negative 4 times negative 2. I'm expecting close to 8. Maybe I'll check this one more time. Am I close? I'm going to flip the order. Maybe that'll help me. Yep, looks like I got the same answer twice, so I'm glad I checked my work. Multiplying decimals. Longest number on top. Ignore the decimal. Be sure to check for negatives. Count how many decimal places you need. You're ready for your worksheet. Talk to you later.